Raza's Retro here, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. Well, the time has come for us to do Raza Fight Series Mortal Kombat Edition. Raza is Sub-Zero. We are behind, ladies and germs, and we have Retro Red Steve, the beautiful legend, to thank for that one. Thanks to the A to Z gaming thingy majig. Well, yeah, we are behind, but I said I had a quick chance right now, so I said let's get right into it. And however I do is however I do, but I need to get something out there because we are behind. There's only 7 characters, and we've only played as 2 in the past, I think, 3 weeks or so. So I wanted to get the ball rolling again with this one. At the same time, the room that I have my Super Nintendo and 64, Xbox, emulation consoles, all that, there's some renovation that's going on, so I basically will not have access to that room for a couple of days. So I'm actually just playing this on my PS5. Thought I'll just throw that out there, playing it via the Legacy Collection. It's still the Super Nintendo port, but it does look a little different, or at least I feel it looks a little different. Maybe it's just me, but it plays the same. But it's not really going to make a difference. Sub-Zero is a great character, a character I have love for, but not one that I've mastered. Back in the day, you know, when we were in our, when it'd be recess or lunch or whatever, when you're in school and you'd be in the schoolyard, this was a hot topic, a hot debate. Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Most of the people that I grew up with were Team Sub-Zero, which is completely fine because he is fantastic. But I was more inclined with Scorpion. I've always just loved Scorpion. I feel like when this is all said and done, I'm either going to have the most wins with Scorpion or Liu Kang. One or the other, or maybe even both, but we shall see. But yeah, I had a quick chance, so I said, you know what, let's get the ball rolling. I have some other things I have to record. A couple segments, new segments that I'm considering of doing, and I said, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I think there's only 7 fighters in Mortal Kombat. Initially, when I thought when I would do the Raza Fight Series for Mortal Kombat, I would be done in a month or so, and we're already about 3 or 4 weeks in, and we're only on character 3, which is Sub-Zero right now. So yeah, after Sub-Zero we have about 4 characters left. So it will be interesting to see how this turns out. But like I said, my prediction will be either Liu Kang or Scorpion, but you know, I could definitely be wrong there as well. Sometimes characters that we're really good with, we can overthink and end up not playing so good as well. Playing at the iconic pit stage, I love this stage, just everything about it, the clouds in the back, the music. I don't know why, when I was like younger, I always felt like you could just fall off while playing. I'm not talking about like when they say finish him. I always just felt like while you're fighting, maybe if character does a certain kick or punch or something, you know, character can fall off. But obviously that's not the case. As it stands so far, we have 3 wins with Sub-Zero. The character that we have the most wins with is Sonya Blade at 5. And then Kano follows right after her with 3 wins. So if we want Sub-Zero to be our character for Mortal Kombat, then we have to get past the 5 win mark. Will we get there? Only time will tell. And there goes Johnny Cage. Bye bye, Mr. Cage. But on a serious note, we have just registered win number 4. So if we beat Mr. Kano, we will be tied with Sonya Blade. If not, then then Sub-Zero will end on 4 wins, which means he will be second in the standings. So far, it does not look good. Kano has picked up a very important win. if he wins here, then essentially it will be a decisive win. But can Sub-Zero bounce back? Hopefully he can, because I would like to get at least 5 wins. If I end up with 4, it's okay as well. But 5 is a good number, but no, it will not be 5. It will be 4. So as things stand, Sonya with 5, Sub-Zero with 4, and Kano with 3. And I just realized we have the leaderboard that's going to be coming up next, which I should have done that while the leaderboard would come up. But I guess I'll just have to repeat myself. But anyways, we'll go straight to the leaderboard. So once again, as it stands, Raza is Sonya Blade with 5 wins, Sub-Zero with 4, Kano with 3. So Raza is Sonya. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. And of course, always remain retro.